So tell me what you got. Walk me through what you got so far.
The child weighs 15 pounds, so 15 divided by 2.2.
Okay, and what'd you get for that?
6.8 kilograms.
Okay. And let's see, the order, amoxicillin 100 milligrams, PO, Q 6 hours. The child weighs 15 pounds. Safe range is 25 to 30 kilograms per 24 hours. What is the safe range? Is the ordered dose safe for 24-hour period? How many milligrams a day is the patient receiving? So there's a lot of questions we've got to answer here. First of all, let's figure out let's figure out the safe range. So 25 milligrams per kilograms per hour. So the child weighs 6.8 kilograms.
Okay.
And he's getting 100 milligrams in every 6 hours. So 100 times 6 is 600 milligrams in a 24-hour period, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and this was, I'm sorry, I don't know what I was thinking here. I'm still waking up. This is 400 milligrams. He's getting 100 milligrams. If he gets it every 6 hours in a 24-hour period, it would be 4 doses, because 4 times 6 is 24. To figure out the safe range, I'm going to take 6.8 times 25. I don't have a calculator. 170. That's the low end. And 6.8 times 30 milligrams. So for this child alone, the safe range is 170 to 204 milligrams per kilogram in 24 hours. See what I did there? What else, Melissa?
Number 5, fentanyl 40 milligrams, POQ 8 hours. Child weighs 28 pounds. The safe range is 8 to 10 milligrams / kilograms in 24 hours.
Phenytoin, number 5?
Yeah.
Okay. So you just saw that one worked out. What are we going to do first here?
So we can still figure out the child's weight.
Yep, I agree with that. 27 pounds divided by 2.2.
12.2 kilograms.
Okay. 12.2 kilograms for the child's weight. So what's the safe range for this child?
8 to 10 milligrams
For what?
per milligram or kilogram in a 24-hour period.
So I want you all to figure out the safe range for this child. Now that you've got his kilograms, you should be figuring out milligrams per kilograms per 24 hour for that range.
So that would be the...
So I do this in 2 ways. I do low end of the range, and I do high end of the range.
So that'd be the 12.2 times 8.
Times 8 and 12.2 times what, Christine? You probably lost. 10. We're looking at number 5.
Yeah.
It's just like number 4 almost. So it's asking a bunch of questions. What's the safe range for this child in a 24-hour period? Or is this, the safe range is 8 to 10 milligrams per kilogram per hour, is what he was prescribed safe for him? Does it fall within this safe range?
And then it's kilogram after, because 12.2 times 8 is 97.6, and that would be kilograms, right? Or milligrams.
That it's, well, we need to start putting our things up here. Milligrams per kilogram per 24-hour period. And what's the high end?
12.2 times 10 is 122.
Okay, so what do we need to figure out next, Christine? The question asked, what is the 24-hour safe range? We just got that. It's anywhere between 97.6 milligrams per kilogram to 122. And it says, is this is this dose safe for a 24-hour period? How do we answer that question now? What's the dose?
Okay. It's between.
Read the beginning of the question. Order.
Okay, order. Fentanyl, 40 milligrams by mouth every 8 hours.
Okay, so can you figure out how much he's getting in a 24-hour period there?
Take 40 times 24, right? Or
how many times is 8 going to 24?
3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's getting it 3 times a day or every 8 hours. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to take 40 times 3. All right, it's going to be 120 milligrams.
So is that one of them steps we got to figure out? Or
You tell me. Does this, what he's prescribed, fall within these two numbers?
Yeah.
Okay, so the dose is safe, yes. Now, the last part. How are we going to solve that? If it's applied in 125 milligrams per 5 mLs, how many mLs are you going to administer per dose? What's the tool that we're going to use for this? You're supposed to have it written at the top of your worksheet. What's our formula?
D divided by H times Q.
And let's fill this in. Christine, do you know which part of this is our desire?
125 milligrams. Wait a second.
Number 5.
Number 5? Oh, we want 40 milligrams. Wait,
Read the order. It's every 3 hours, or 3
That's
times a
right.
day. So 120 is the total.
Okay.
I'm sorry. How many we administer per dose? That's what the question asked, so you're right. Read the
Okay.
very last part of the question there.
Oh, how many milliliters will you administer per dose?
Okay, so we desire 40 milligrams.
Yeah.
How much do we have?
The medication is supplied in 125 milligrams.
Good. And then my Q is going to be 5 mLs this time, right?
Right.
Because that's what it's supplied in. So Melissa, you do the math on that for me.
40 divided by 125 is 0.32.
Times 5.
Times 5 is 1.6
1.6 what?
milligrams.
This was milligrams, and this was milligrams, and this was mLs. But these cancel out because we definitely divided those, right? And all we got left over is mLs. And we can measure out 1.6 mLs on a syringe, no problem. Very good.